Okay, hello everyone. Today I bring you a special program. It is also the workbench of the agent's house that I have been looking forward to for a long time. First of all, this outer packaging is very large. I stood and told everyone, because if you don't stand and tell everyone, I can't even see the screen on my phone. It's just too big. First look at this packaging. Can be said that it is the only packaging in the circle. It is indeed a lot handsome, and it is full of gra. Open it and take it out. In fact, you can see that this workbench is mainly composed of two parts. One is this silicone workbench. There is also one made of imported top cowhide. This kind of retro cowhide shop looks at the details. Very thick. A very thick countertop is quite good. Let's take a look at the gloss texture of this right leather pad. It can be said that it is full. The thickness is also good. Put it together. The tolerance control is very good. When you first install it, in fact, it is to press down a little. After pressing in, this one is very flat. That's what it is. I can guarantee that the edge will not fall off the screw and the bead will go in. Is this the whole show over? Nope. Let's feel him. This row can mainly put this 17 chapters. The protagonist of Baixiang's anime is placed in the middle. The sentry tower should be placed in the C position as a good protagonist. This can be just a place where you can put a robotic arm. One top and one on the sign. The knife wall is too small, put a spinning top. For these two holes you can put two screwdrivers and tweezers. Here, the main thing is to put the beads commonly used in your commonly used screw magnets. For example, Rueda's 0.25 and 0.3 springs can also be put a little. It should be very convenient to debug. Finally, we will show you why with a top dismantling strength. In fact, I have always wanted something like this. Although there are many brands before, he has actually made this kind of leather pad. But this workbench, because he imitates the workbench of the master who repairs mechanical watches, he is perfect for us to debug EDC. When I went to do this field debugging of the sine and rhythm, in fact, I really do it every night. It is likely to be more than 4 or 5 hours at night. There is a very big pain point, that is, screws flying all over the sky. Beads fly all over the sky. And if you are not careful, it is very likely that bang 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 will then fall to the ground and cannot be found. For example, the fixing screws of the shell like the one we removed. We can put it in a certain mouth. So these positions aren't meant to be handsome, right? All at once you have to put it all together. No, it wasn't. In fact, you can leave these positions empty first, and then disassemble them. And then put it on this shell. Put it aside to hit the screw in the column. These two beads are placed here. Spring, this is a spring of 0.3 and a spring of 0.25. I can put it here. I can go to debug and change the beads and change the configuration. Even if you are lazy, you put beads and springs on this countertop. But this bead won't run. It won't fall, oops. You know, this is a false presentation. You will not fall off with normal use. Well, in the future, I will encounter this kind of Phoenix debugging of mechanical push rows. With this workbench, it will be very, very much. It's very cool. This is an EDC that you have played for so many months. You will understand the value of using this countertop. Then I'm not long-winded. If you feel good about this video of mine, just trouble paying attention. In this way, this product is related to the follow-up EDC circle. I can present it to you in the form of a video. Okay, that's all for today. Goodbye.